really heart-wrenching to see. Just the 1 minute 30-second can make an impact. And with Sridhar sir, we have done on the ground realities. I am lawyer by profession, but when I went on ground and I saw the conditions, I came into the field of public policy and access to justice. And here we worked in this area to identify the houses who are battling a very grave fight against social stigma and taboo. So the major point which I want to highlight over here is that why it is important to have these kind of initiatives, because there is already a precedent in the family, and if we do not work towards it, we do not help them, support them, then it can go on. A family in which such tragedy has happened, any vulnerable person can fall into the same trap, and the kind of community and society, the loopholes are there in which a person is outcasted, forget about help. So it is the role of us who are aware, who know that there is a need, to come towards and work in as many ways as we can. So with the help of Rotary and Black and White, we help these victims in financial help, mentorship, guidance as much as we can, so that we can prevent and stop to the greatest extent as much as we can. And I think that's a small brief. That is the idea behind this project. That is why, this is the reason why we do this. And just in the same line, I would like to invite the family to hand over the check.
We especially focus on the literacy projects in borders also, not only in Tamil Nadu, even in borders, where Indo-Pak border is the Indo-China border. We have a project called ROFHELP, Rotary Frontier Support for Health, Economy and Literacy. All the three is focused in a holistic manner, where their average income is only 3,000 rupees, and in 6 months they can't even come out and earn because of 13 feet of snow and other things, so they can't even come out. And this is where the people who are converted into terrorists, who come from the other side, and they give them some small money, even 3,000 rupees and the Reebok shoes, that fellow goes and hurls a bomb in the army camp. So we closely work with army who are settled in the border and take care of the economy of those villages through ROFHELP. That is one part. The other part, coming back to literacy, we don't want any child, whether it's a school-going child or a college-going child, should be dropped due to any reasons. Coming back to suicide, many children are just becoming orphans also. The other partner also commits suicide. After the husband or wife commits suicide, even the other partner commits suicide. So how do we rehabilitate those families? The major problem will be, and most of the people who are committing suicide are from very below the average. One family who was come here currently, they live in a home with a 6 by 6 feet, and they have a heart of a god. They squeeze themselves and lie down on the floor. They are there just right. And they are in the city only. They are not very far off. They are very close to this Chennai Trade Center. Just opposite the Chennai Trade Center where their family is residing, and they have, their father is a drunkard, mother is a cook, and again the uncle is also, he was having cancer, because of which they spent a lot of money and they couldn't come out. And mother has committed, she has kept some money for the, for paying the school fees for the 9th standard going child. And the mother comes, she's a cook, she commits suicide. So this is one pathetic case, and we are continuously, counseling that family. And even Anga Chittappa also, he had cancer, he also died. So the grandmother and grandfather is here, and even the niece of the person who has committed suicide is also here. So we are supporting them for their literacy projects like paying the school fees and counseling the families and things like that. We have families and who are not getting any support from any NGO because they have been wrongly quoted of the cause of the death. In Tamil Nadu, we are the second largest in suicide rates, you all know. And most of the suicides are happening to the farmers. Then the next part is the family. When it comes to the family field, it is only the male who commits suicide and also female. And then there's another sector where the alcoholism, that is also killing many lives. So these are the major things which is happening around us, and we should see how we can prevent that. That is the only thing. We play a role. We suggest that it can be even introduced in the school and college level, where even a failures can be. See, one failure happening, suddenly a girl is pulled out of a mobile phone, she goes and commits suicide. This is what is happening. You all know, you have read in the newspapers. Even for small things, they take the extreme steps. So we have to give them a confidence level and build up their self-provers or whatever you call to the students. We want them to be taught in the school and colleges. At least we can have, like olden days we used to have moral classrooms. Now there is no moral classrooms at all. Nothing. We don't talk about culture, we don't talk about tradition, we don't talk about the values, the system, family system. Everything is tarnished now in the last 70, 80 years. We have killed everything. So it has to be brought into the syllabus, both in the school level, college level, such that we can prevent even the failures. One failure comes, it's not the end of the game. It's like a passing cloud. They can get a better opportunity in next levels, but they don't wait till that. They think that one phone is removed, their life is ending. 20,000 deaths, they think that is the end of their life. They don't want to be patient. The patience should be inculcated right from the syllabus as I was telling. So this is how we can suppress all these kinds of acts.
என் பேர் சீலா, எங்கள் வீட்டுக்கார் பேர் ராஜேந்திரன், எங்கள் பொண்ணு பேர் பூனா. வீட்டு வேலை செஞ்சு பொழைச்சிட்டு இருந்தா. அவள் 20,000 வீட்டு வேலை செஞ்சு சமையல் வேலை செஞ்சு வச்சுருந்தா ஃபீஸ் கட்டுறதுக்குன்னு குழந்தைக்கு. அந்த 20,000 எடுத்துன்னு போய் எங்கள் மருமக பிள்ளை குடிச்சு ஏதோ ஒன்று அனுப்பாக்கிட்டாரு. எங்கள் பொண்ணு வந்து ரம்மி கிம்மி எதுவும் ஆடுற பழக்கம்லாம் கிடையாது அவகிட்ட. அதனால் வீட்டில் கிணவனுக்கும் மனைவிக்கும் ஒரே சண்டை ஆகி எங்கள் பொண்ணு இது போல் பண்ணிட்டா, தற்கொலை பண்ணிட்டா.
உங்கள் பேர் என்னம்மா?
சரண்யா.
சரண்யா. உங்கள் வீட்டுக்கார பேர் என்னம்மா?
சங்கர்.
சங்கர். உங்களுக்கு என்னம்மா வயசாகுது?
30.
உங்கள் வீட்டுக்காரர் என்னம்மா வயசாச்சு?
அவருக்கு 32.
32 வயசாச்சா? சரி, ரைட்டு. இப்போ உங்கள் வீட்டுக்காரர் எப்படிம்மா இறந்தாரு?
சார் கடன் அதிகமாயிடுச்சுங்க சார். ஒரு வீடு ஒன்று வாங்கலான்னு பார்த்து ரொம்ப கடன் ஆயிடுச்சுங்க சார். அப்புறம் கடைசியாக அந்த வீடும் கிடைக்கலைங்க சார். பேங்க்லயும் கடன் அதிகமாயிடுச்சு. அது ரொம்ப கடன் அதிகமானதுனால வட்டியெல்லாம் கட்ட முடியாமல் ரொம்ப கடன் அதிகமாகிடுச்சுங்க சார். அதில் ரொம்ப வெக்ஸ் ஆகிட்டாருங்க சார். ஏற்கனவே இந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப வெக்ஸ் ஆகி மனசு என்கிட்ட எதுவுமே சொல்லாமலே இருந்தாருங்க சார். நானும் வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு இந்த மாதிரி சூசைட் பண்ணிட்டாருங்க சார்.
அவர் வந்து இந்த இப்போ ஆன்லைன் விளையாடி ஒரு இறந்துட்டதாக சொல்றாங்களே, அது உண்மையாமா?
இல்லைங்க சார், அவர்கிட்ட லாஸ்ட் டைம் ஆண்ட்ராய்டு மொபைலை நான் கொடுக்கவே இல்லைங்க சார். அந்த ஏற்கனவே ரொம்ப டிப்ரெஷன்ல இருக்கிறாரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவர் கீபேட் மொபைல் தாங்க சார் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாரு.
சார் அவர் என்ன வேலை பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாரு?
சார் அவரு போர் வண்டிக்கு தாங்க சார் டிரைவரா போயிட்டு இருந்தாரு.
அவர் என்னமா சம்பாதிச்சாரு?
அவரு 20 ரூபா வாங்குவாருங்க சார். 18 ரூபா 20 ரூபா வாங்குவாருங்க சார்.
நீங்க சந்தோஷமா தான் இருந்தீங்க?
ஆமாங்க சார், நல்லா தாங்க சார் இருந்தேன், எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்ல. கடன் அதிகமாகிற வரைக்கும் நல்லா தாங்க சார் இருந்தேன், எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லைங்க சார். கடன் அதிகமானதுக்கு அப்புறம் தாங்க சார் ப்ராப்ளம்